Hello. Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to the next session of SAP ABAP on HANA training series. And thank you for choosing Executive Tutorials. So guys, in our previous sessions, we have discussed about the VDM type. What is VDM? Which is virtual data modeling. What are the types of VDM? We have already discussed about the private view. Then in the today's session, we will discuss about the interface view and the consumption view. So in the previous session, just we have discussed about the private view. What is a private view, guys? Okay. So private view basically it's an standard view like which will start the view which will start with the naming convention of P star. As I told you, like it is not like mentioned or like it is not you should use this. Okay. We cannot use this private view because if sometimes some like SAP says if some changes will come up there and it will affect if you use that view into your views, then if something will messed up, then I will not take care of that. Okay. So then SAP has came up with that view, private view, so we cannot extend that view. For example, I will consume this view into my another view, and there are some changes which is made there in the standard view into our private view. Okay, then it will start giving terms into my extended view also. Then the use like which we have discussed in our this last session, we told like we will discuss the interface view. Then which is the view we should use? Okay, we can use into our system. So now that is what the interface view, the beauty of these views. Okay, so these views, interface views, will always start from will always start with I underscore. Okay, so it will start every view like the private views start with P underscore and the interface views will start from I underscore. Okay, so that's what is interface view. Okay, same name. Okay, like I underscore, then it will follow up with the names. Okay, which means I means here, I means I can, interface means here, I means I can collaborate with you. I can be interface with you. I can collaborate with you. I'm ready to collaborate. Okay, this itself gives you a guarantee. So this interface view itself, okay, this interface view itself gives you a guarantee that you can use. Okay, you can use me. Okay, that you can use interface view. Okay, basically, look, it may also change. How? Okay, it's not the SAP said we will not change. This may also these interface views may also change. Okay, so these interface views may also change. It's not like it will never change. It can change, but it will not change in a descriptive manner. What is a descriptive manner, guys? So let's say the interface view. Okay, so let's say we will go with some example. Let's say I underscore stnd. Okay, let's say I underscore Mara. This is not take. Don't go and find out this view. This is normally I'm taking a view. This is having a three fields. For example, A, B, and C. Okay, inside this view, there we are having three fields, which is A, B, and C. What SAP said, I'm not going to change anything in a descriptive manner here, but what I can do here is they may add new fields there. Okay, they will make sure that they will not remove any field. They will not remove B field, C field, or B field, or they will not remove A field, but they will not remove any of these fields. Okay, so that since they are not removing any field, they may make it obsolete. Okay, but they never delete it. They may say it as an obsoleted field, but they will never delete this field. Okay, which will never disturb to your view. In which view you have extended this view. But what they can do is they may add new fields, but they will but they will never remove the fields. I hope this one is clear, guys. Okay, they may add new fields. This will make sure that it won't disturb you. Okay, it won't disturb your views. Okay, so you should ideally use either your interface view or your consumption view. we use as a part of our view building exercise, as part of our core data building exercise, as part of our analysis building. That we will see like where and how we can create it, how we will use this. Okay. So the if I will write here again, never ever use private views to build scenarios. Okay. Scenarios. Okay. To understand as a backbone of S4 on a serious view, without which you cannot even imagine serious views. Okay. Then the question comes up, what is the distance between the consumption and the interface? Okay. So that interface are further classified as that we will see the difference between interface views and this consumption view. So before that, we will in our next session we will discuss about this consumption view into our next session. Okay, don't take care of this. So now the question comes. Sorry, the next thing come up is these interface views are further classified into the two views. Okay, into two subtypes. What are these two subtypes, guys? So one subtype, if I will mention here, is so they are also divided into two subtypes. Okay, first, which we call it as a basic interface. Okay, and the another one which we call it as a composite. One second, guys. Second one is our composite. Okay, so the first view, which will be our basic type. Okay, first type is our basic, and the another one is our composite. Okay, so these are the two types of these. Like these interface view are further classified into the basic type and the composite. Okay, so basic views are mainly used for the purpose. One second, let me go there. Types of interface views. First is basic and second is composite. Okay, what is this basic, guys? Is basic view. So basic views are mainly used for the purpose of exposing the data. Which data? Exposing the data which is of type master data. So whatever the master data, if you want to expose, display any master data, then you have to give your VDM type as a basic type. Okay. So if you want to expose the master data, then we will be using this basic type. Okay. So this is mainly built in using master data. Okay. If I will show you some example of this material master into my clean system, wait a minute, let me go into the system. Okay. Yeah, this is the view which we have discussed in our previous session. That this is our private view. If I will go, I will say Control A. Okay, I will write here with I underscore material. Okay, so I can just go and search a view which is I underscore material. So this is going to expose the material master data. Okay, what it will expose the? It will expose the material master data. If I wrote, I will use my view I underscore material. Okay, view this view, select this. Okay, so look guys here, what is the type of view? VDM view type is basic. Okay, so if I will execute this view, right click. I will right click, then the application. So if I will just execute it, it will give me the material master record. So there are mainly like different material master views example. Okay. So these are the type basic type here. Okay. The basic VM view type is basic views. Okay. It's exposing the master data. Okay. So basic is made. So basically basic view type is mainly for the purpose of the dimension of the master data. Basically, you can call the master data or the dimension data. But Composite views. Next, what is the another type, guys? One second, I will go back. What is the another type, guys? So the another type is our composite view. So composite view are just more one step ahead of this basic view. Okay. So they are basically representing the composite views are mainly used for the purpose of exposing the material, or you can say exposing the master data, and plus transaction data. Okay. You guys know about the difference between what is the master data and what is the transaction data. The data which change frequently is our transaction data, and our master data is our main data, which will not frequently change. So what is this big composite, guys? So composite type will be like one more step ahead of the basic type. It will contain the basic data and our master data. So it's a combination of this, both basic and master. Okay. So that's why they are also come sometimes under a category called. So these composite view are also sometimes come under a category of which is known as cube. Hashtag, let me mention here as cube. Okay, which you will see. So cube or composite view. Sometimes you see composite or sometimes you might see cube. Okay. So let me go into system and let's open one more view. Okay. Which is, I think it will be. So this is the interface view. So it will be start from the I underscore. So let's say I underscore sales order fulfillment is there. A sales order fulfillment issue is there. Okay. So, and this is also interface view, and you see it's marked as a composite. Okay, it's marked here as a composite view, guys. Okay. So it's basically joining both master and transaction data together, and data and VDM type is compose. Okay, and VDM type is composite over here. What is the VDM type, guys, in the previous one? Here, if I will go with my VDM type, yeah, here my VDM type is basic, and here my VDM type is composite. So here, what is the purpose? So next time, what you will do is, if sometimes you will go and you will see into the system some view which is previously created, and it's good, like someone has used that gold standard rule of SAP, they have mentioned here as hashtag composite. So what you will see, understand by just looking into the view, you will say, yeah, bro, yeah, this is a view which will contain a master and transaction data. But if you will see a view which is of time, hashtag basic, so what you will do is, so you can say, yeah, this view is of master data. This view contains the master data. So why I'm saying to you, you have to use like standard rule, gold standard rule of which is a rule of SAP which is given to us from by SAP. Because, for example, you have created a view. Okay, you are not going to stay in the same organization for a long time. Okay, or you are working on a project. Okay, after some time you got released from that project and you have created some views. Someone will come up. Okay, if someone will come up and see that view, he or she will say, yeah, he is the worst developer I have ever seen because he is not maintaining the gold state. Look, whatever the thing is, whatever we are, look, if we are living in a country, we have to follow some rules. Same thing is for us also as a developers. If we are doing the development, we are not doing this development for ourselves only. This view is going to look, this CDS view, look, who has created this view, and I am just able to see this, the type of this VDS view, and I am able to tell, yeah, bro, this is a master, this view contains the master data. But just look, if you have also followed the same naming convention, same annotation, everything. So next time, whenever a new developer will come or any developer will come, he or she will say, yeah, he was a good developer. He has maintained the full roles. Okay. So that's what like, or you can say in future, you may not get like further calls, further emails, say what you have done there. You are not maintaining things correctly. So some different messing up may happen with you. So that's why I always say you just follow the gold standard rules of SAP, which is given to us from the SAP. So this is my basic view. This is my composite view. So this view, let me execute this. This is containing the data of master, master data and the transaction data. Okay. This is displaying some data. Okay. So don't care about that as of now. Okay. So it's an interface view. Look, okay, it's not like you can say composite view, it's a type. Okay, subcategory is composite. And here, what is the subcategory, guys? Here, the subcategory is basic. Okay, so that interface view, okay, I hope this one is clear to everyone, guys. This interface view is subcategorized into two views, which is basic and composite. That basic view contains the, if I will write here also, so that you will get a few info from this. I will write here as let me write here as a master data. Okay, master data. If I will go there, I will write here master data, master plus transactional data. I hope this one is clear, guys. Okay, this composite and this master view. Sorry, composite and this basic view. Okay, just have a look on this again. And in the next session, guys, we will discuss about this composite consumption view. And one more thing. So these interface views will start from I_. Okay. I hope this concept is clear to everyone, guys. So yeah. So let's wrap up this session. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.